Liquidated for so long, it's not true. Leveraged up a position, never bargained for you. Lots of traders talking, few of them know. Soul of the market was created below. Call came ringing in the dead of the night. Chart went vertical, every candle turning white. Thought I had a hedge and a stop loss to save. Market took my collateral and walked to my grave. Candle burns my soul. turned into a scream. Liquidation engine took my dreams for its lunch. Every leverage trader gonna taste that punch. Oh, I've been phased and liquidated. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Been phased and liquidated. Yeah, yeah. Took my soul, took my stack, took my whole. Shrieking well. Every candle burns me down. into a dream. Thought the market was a friend to me, till she showed me what a bad trade could be. Good trades, bad trades, you know I had my share. Loaded up my bag when nobody was there. Good trades, bad trades, the market don't care. Every candle cuts you down without a prayer. Found my silver coin that I was sure would pump. Loaded up my bag right at the top of the jump. She dumped me hard while I was trying to sleep. Taught me every lesson about a promise I couldn't keep. Good trades, bad trades, you know I had my share. Watch the candles run red right into thin air. Good trades, bad trades, the market don't care. Every bag gets dumped without a warning flag.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the technical difficulties have hopefully been solved. Prepare yourself for the turkey.
The morning's gray, the clocks are full. The world outside moves slow, so slow. But there's a spark, a golden glow. Good ass coffee's here, you know. Oh, the best part of waking up is good ass coffee in your cup.
Myself, I'm fine, but I can't even sleep. I could cash out clean.
Are you guys seeing this stuff? The magic of coffee. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, frogs and squirrels, welcome to Late Night Crypto with Road Dawg. I'm happy to have you here tonight with me. We got a new chat overlay thing over here. It's kind of weird. I'm trying to get used to it. I've already had to... Oh, you're not supposed to do that. You can't do that. You're not supposed to show... I'm not liking it very well. Can't really share it that way, can I? But shout out to you guys. We got Strega in the house. Hey, Strega, how you doing tonight? We got Tenacious Tab. He's in the house over here. Tenacious Tab, he says, hey, man. There he goes. This worked. This thing is touchy. So smash that like button. We got Dave P. How we doing, Dave? Society X is in the house. Glad to see you. And we got Joe from Trade Intuition, fellow YouTuber over here. Let me come over here. There's a new song out since we happen to be over here. And since I've been trading you, kind of a nice little Zeppelin bluesy kind of thing going on right there. But while we're over here, Joe also streams. He streams nightly at 9 Eastern, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube. And that's just where all the cool kids hang out before they all come over here. How you doing, cool kids? How we doing tonight? Are you liking that Bitcoin is up at $78,000 now? Isn't that kind of crazy? Isn't that kind of crazy? 78,300. What happened to 38,000? They were so certain. We're going down there. We got Just Amber. Hey, Just Amber. Glad to have you here. Thank you for showing out. Tenacious Tabbies. Haven Peck. How strong is his whistle? It doesn't make any noise. I keep trying. It's a dog whistle, so I guess you're not supposed to hear it. They don't bring any bitches around, though, so I don't know what to say about it. It makes lots of magic smoke, though. Society X says ETH and Sol need to follow, but the Bitcoin dominance is too mighty. I agree. That Bitcoin dominance is it's off the charts there. We got Subwoofer. How you doing, Subwoofer? God bless you, Subwoofer. He knows that Jesus loves him. That's all that matters in the world. Let's come over and let's check out our indices over here real quick. Get that out of the way. This is altcoins looking juicy again. I'm going to drag this little box over that we've been marking as our little accumulation zone over here. And we haven't quite taken out this high over here quite yet, but we're working on it. Get a series of small, tiny little higher highs and higher lows. Important thing is that we got a trend line that we're holding. But as long as we can do that, we can bounce, baby, and keep going up and take out some of them highs. We got to get over here. We need to see about another 10 billion come in just to get up with this guy. Really need to take out this guy right over here. This one. Oh, that's the wrong line to put over there. Darn it. Sean! All right, well, I guess we lost that. Oh, we're back. Okay. That line's 771 billion. We need to go up there. That'd make a confirm this nice little double bottom pattern that we have right here. And as a mnemonic device, there you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me come over here to Bitcoin real quick. Tony Gold, Road Dawg and Doobie Scoobies, the finish the week off. There you go. All right, so 70,058 in that area was our target area. We went up to 7,500 there-ish. We got our next target area that we need to come after we take this guy out. And the main one we're looking for is 80,600. The more immediate target that we're looking for, in my personal analyses and opinion. Oh, crap. So on the locals here, I've got these two guys. So to take this high out, we're looking about right at 80,000. And I would anticipate that, some rejection here. Hopefully we can fight through. It's what we want to see. And eventually some rejection up here. I don't know how big that pullback would be. Let's just guesstimate that we would kind of respect our trend lines. Right. Oh, you overdrew it. That's what we would need to see. While if it flags out and then we come up and touch it and we could dump. I don't know. It's not really our job to kind of figure out all the little intricacies of how it gets there, just to know where we can take some profits. And that's going to be 80,000 for me and 80,500-ish right there. And I think that's at 80,600, and I think that's kind of cool. If we can do's it, and it looks like it wants to do's it. Here on the tiny 6-minute time frame, I've been following 800, 600, 360 moving average. We were in the little band in there. Coming down here and bouncing off that. This is, okay, I show this example a lot because even on the bigger time frames, we see this play out with these bigger moving averages, like on the weekly, the daily, and whatever. And I mention, and so this is where we can actually show proof that when we're between, this is how important these guys, when we get there, they can be a range in between here, right? And as long as they're in bullish order, 600, 660, 360 right there, and we come down, we're just testing them. They can pull us back up. All the other moving averages are still over here. I never once thought that we didn't have a chance to come back up here because of my moving averages. The average price was over at about 78,000. I'll probably snap back there. And we did, but this is a prime reason why I like these bigger moving averages on my chart. Here we are on the 6-minute. We drew a trend line here. We got the Ichimoku cloud. Everything's looking kosher over here, and just like it just wants to keep going up to try to take this guy out at 78,700, and it needs to, because it's a loser. If it doesn't, it'll just drop like a rock and come back down somewhere, and we'll just be in some range or worse, right? Continue on up. It looks like it's trying to, and that's how I'm playing it. I guess everybody else is maybe doing that too. We got 7 of the most wonderful people ever. I guess we lost a few people there. We got Dusty Hunt. How you doing, Dusty? Good to see you. There's apparently like a tornado headed this way, but I don't care. Road Dogs. Be safe, Haven. But, oh man, I grew up around a lot of tornadoes. Thought I was moving to an area that didn't have any, but where I'm at now, they get them every now and then too. Naders are overrated, says Dusty Hunt. Oh, we still got Dusty. Oh, we still got Strago. We still got Joe from Trade to Intuition. We still got just Amber. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. If you haven't, I don't know if you have or not, but if you haven't and you ever want to think about it or stuff, did you move? Sean, have you been playing with my buttons?
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to turn the party on. I'm just saying, let's get this party started. We'll bring out the disco ball. Let's start getting into some of these altcoins over here, right? We saw Total 3's trying to go up, right? Good opportunity is still at a little bounce area here on the 4 hour. We can find some opportunities as we go into this fake run up Friday and probably some dwindly Saturday action, and who knows what they're going to do Sunday, Monday. It's usually off as whatever they do Friday, somewhere through there, right? Hey, we had a pretty good week last week. I got to say, it did go up. I mean, let's put it on the daily over here for West Total 3. Not you. Let's put it on the daily just to kind of look, see what Bitcoin, how she's been doing. Can we get to a chart that I haven't messed up too much? Yeah, a clean chart. Look, that's amazing. We should probably look at and see how bullish the daily is. See that green line? As long as we're above it, I'm happy. I ain't saying nothing bad about it. This is Friday, ran us up. Saturday ran us up. Sunday ran us down. Monday ran us all around. And then started coming right back up on Monday night, I believe. And then here we are on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Might we get another little repeat of something like that? I think it would probably rhyme with that idea. That would be my guess. I would say we got 2 red candles, and then what do we get? 5 green ones. Well, that's an interesting thing, and that was also the wrong thing to do there. Here's a little idea. We'll use the old fractal magic idea here. I'll grab that little guy, and hopefully... So we'll grab that little guy and hopefully move it up over here. So what if we look something like this? What if we look something like this over the week? Oh man, that means Friday. They need to pump us up and go somewhere like 81,000. Get us all excited, man. Flags on the upside, baby. We're going in on a Friday pump. And I want to caution you against any bullishness on a Friday. I don't know. I see that out there, and it's like, I'm going in. And I'm like, hey man, it's Friday. We're going to the weekend, and there's usually a painful dump somewhere on the weekend. Sometimes, often we can get those. And might we be back down a little bit lower, 76,000? That would suck. Go 81 and 76, but that'd be healthy price action. Still testing that 9 moving average. Here's the 21 getting in on the 100, and I interpret that as being a bullish cross when that happens. Ichimoku Cloud says, hell yeah, Road Dawg. Let's go ahead and turn on the heat. I'm ready for Bitcoin to go up to 90,000. That's just what it's saying out loud. I try not to listen to it too much and have it influence me, get me too bullish. But this trend line just says, yeah, baby, she ain't lying. We're on trend. We're headed up. We're breaking levels. We got other levels to head to. We got the 800, 600, and the 300. Remember those on the smaller time frame? Well, we're below it, and we could be aiming for this guy right over here at 96,000. Believe it or not. But we got a lot of this area over here where these bigger moving averages come in the 200. Yeah, that's where we're going to start filling it. It's right in here, closer to 90,000. And as fast as we came down and as quick as we could go right back up to there, there's nothing in here to stop us from a nice, steady move up. Nothing here until we get around $85,000, $86,000. Are you feeling bullish on Bitcoin? Overall? Probably worth it. That's what our weekly charts were telling us, especially the old MACD indicator here for the last couple of weeks, saying it's time to get bullish on Bitcoin. I'm just saying, didn't feel like it when we were first getting there, but that is what it says. 14 people! Oh my God, we got new people here. That's crazy. We got more people here. That's awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm ready to get over to the altcoins. Hey, hand clappy. Oh, now that it finally worked, I forgot why the 14 people. We're clapping our hands for 14 people. What is the next chips or rave? Diaz, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Glad to have you here, man. All right. Well, this music's going to have an effect on me, so it'll affect my presentation. But let's start getting into some of these nice looking altcoins over here. We're getting a little gains here on the daily. Little mixed bag here. I want to look at UDEX.
Watching every candle like it's burning up my life. I really been the best.
Look at you. Come up to our 113. Yeah. Let's go down to a 4 hour.
Since I've been trading.
Do you see an opportunity?
Oh, since I've been trading you.
Let's get these fibs off.
Baby, I'm about to lose my
We don't need these guys anymore. It came to our target area right at 15. It went up 16. Sometimes it nails it perfect. Sometimes there's a little wiggle room. Get used to it. It works better if you do. You see these moving averages curve up right there? Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's because there's also a trend line in there. It's curving up right along with it. She looking sexy AF. I gotta say, Dexy, and you got a little pullback here.
I can hear you calling. Everybody,
So what do we do next?
I can hear you
And
crying.
we pull our little fibs out.
I know the chart said pump, but the chart
I'm not happy. We lost this guy, so
the chart
this is where I'm more interested in seeing what's going to happen to it right here.
chasing your
That's about $10.67 right there. I want some backup ideas. Give me something to support that idea. Oh, trend line right there, right here on part of our curve. There we go. I can't just have one thing that I'm looking at. I've got to have a couple of things telling me. I got a 100 moving average. I got a trend line. I got that 382 Fibonacci. That's a perfect little combination right there. Act as some nice support. That's going to give us a nice move if we can get it. I've already took my fibs off, so let me go ahead and just do it the old-fashioned way. Sounds crazy right now, but I'm just saying if we do get lucky enough to get an AB equals CD move bouncing off of this area, there's some possibilities there. Let me know if the music is too loud or not. Went and got it into our indicators over here, and she just printed out a little red dot. Oh, green dot. Oh, it's been printed out. No, I'll take that back. It's been there for a minute. She's coming down right now. She's coming down right now. She on her way down right now. And I want to see this somewhere around this area right here, about 1074. Could there be a short? There could be a short there. A little late to it. You're at support right now too. That's the worst place. I have a rule against short and support. Not going to do it. Not going to do it even with those bearish crosses. Look like a roll over. I got to wait till it at least breaks it. Thank you, D guys. We got some Zeppelin inspiration going on in the background right now. Need some of that. I can hook you up. I can hook you up. You need some of that. You need some of that GAC there. I got you, baby. I got you right here.
The morning's gray, the clocks are full. The world outside moves slow, so slow. But there's a spark, a golden glow. Good as coffee's here, you know. Oh, the best part of waking up is good as coffee in your cup.
Good ass coffee in your cup. Nothing like it.
Watch your honey drip, liquidity slip. Can't keep away from
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put a marker up into the chat room. Should be up there now.
Oh, since I've been trading you, I'm about to lose.
Yeah, it says I noticed Zeppelin.
My worried mind.
WTI. I got you. You broke 100? Let's go on a bigger time frame. Got WTI right here. $99 is what I got over here. Yeah, I did hit 100, didn't it? Let's see. What did we get on our... She got a good pullback. Almost to the 618. Went back to the 360. This is why we use these moving... Well, I use these moving averages because they work. They give you great areas of support. And if you didn't have that, you only had a 200 moving average, you wouldn't know that that was there, right? You wouldn't know which one to look for. Well, you know, it's a 360. I back tested it, and that's how you find out. You got to look, go through the, do your homework, go through the charts, make sure that little moving average is worth its weight. Make sure, if you're going to have it on your screen, it needs to work as support. Otherwise, if your lines are not respecting it for whatever purpose that is on, for what time frame, then they're just filler material, right? And the 360's got a good record. Now we can get rid of these little areas over here. We don't need you anymore. I think we need to zoom out a little bit more here on oil. Alright, so those are a big run up. I didn't mean to go to the weekly. Just meant to go to the daily. Alright. Just want to see if we got a good trend line idea. Well, we got two touch areas over here. Does that go to a wick? Oh, no, it doesn't. So there's the parabolic move when it started right there. Yeah, we're above the 9 moving average on the daily. Can't bitch about that. We're just at a resistance area at the right now. It's pretty much the same little thing that I do commonly do here. Swing high, swing low. We're at the 0.5 finding that rejection. Gotta see what happens here. Because we could be coming back down. It could do a type of double bottom, and then we could be easily heading up about 314. This is me without breaking out the fibs, just eyeballing it. That could be happening, and I would say that's probably the most likely situation. Some kind of pullback over here. Let's go down to the 4 hour. It might be just a shallow pullback, though. Might just be a shallow one. It's not in danger of doing it anytime right now that I can see right now. But that's one thing that could happen that I can see might be happening throughout as we go into next week. If not, then we'll just keep our little happy houses going up with that breakout. It's got some volume there behind it, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and get some other target areas over here for the upside. We're going to see what happens at 104. That one's going to be kind of 104, 105. They're going to try to pull, there'll be some sales going off over there, right? The more juicy area, I think, is going to be right here at 114. I might want to nibble me on some oil over on weeks, too. And trade tokenized oil over there on weeks. I might need to do that. You're not supposed to put that over here, man. You're not supposed to put that up there. Ah, hell. Maybe that's why it changes all the damn time. The other thing that I used to use to put this chat stuff up stopped working. I don't know what happened to it. The website or something. And now, damn it, chat box, get up there. There we go. If he's doing covers of old classic rock bands, I can't wait for Dust in the Wind. I really liked Kansas when I was younger. I now agree out of them, but Zeppelin is forever. Zeppelin is forever. Dust in the Wind? That one's kind of slow, though. Kind of ballad. I don't have much luck with the ballads on my channel. I'm all up for doing it, though. I do like to do parodies of the old classics, though. I've got a lot of them. But I thought I would do some homage to Zeppelin. And I gotta say, I got some Bottom's drums. Bottom. I understand now why the band fell apart when he died. I understand that now. He's the magic. He's the magic. I know you got Page, and I know you got Plant's guitar, and you got Jones's Genius and stuff like that, the keyboard and bass, right? He's the creative one. All right? I know, but it's Bottom. And I didn't really appreciate that before. I was always about Page and Plant. No. And the music would not come together until I had to do a deep dive on Bottom's drum playing. That's when it started coming together. And most of the songs have some of that influence, but there's a few that don't. You can tell it. Oh my God, we got started talking about music. FCL, how's it going? How you doing tonight? Good to see you. All right, let me put my chat thing over here to the side. We got 10, 11. Some people can't decide if they want to stay or leave. Must be excited, something exciting going on. We're above the 4-hour 200 moving average and above the 100. They're above each other. Got a bullish cross to the 9 over that. It looks good on WTI. It makes me want to get in a little bit of it. I'm going to come over here to, we took a stonk trade earlier. With one that, look, 90 accounts finally making some headway over here. Let's see how bad I am in the red. It was in the red. I got too many positions open. I can't, I'm being stupid. But some of them are stock. I got QQQ. That one's up 24%. It's tiny, but it's up 24%. That's all that matters. If it wasn't closed, I would probably take profit. We got the hype thing going on. I think we did this. This is what I trade here on the screen. And these are some that we went in today from the daytime stream when we were going over the tokenized stocks. Anthropic up to 18%. It was on a 10x though. Yeah, that kind of helps. This was one of these Chinese stocks. I don't know what the hell it is. I didn't trust it. I didn't go in heavy, but wow, maybe I should have went in heavier. That's pretty cool. Definitely, probably should have went in heavier. I kind of like the chart. It had possibilities. We're shorting Amazon over here. These are tokenized stocks and Palantir. So most of these, I went degen on the stock tokens over here. However, I am up on Pengu, and Pengu is one I want to look at tonight. But since I'm up, I need to come over here and take. If I'm up 25%, my rule is to automatically take 25% profit. That helps me from doing a lot of stupid or letting things get away from me, even though they still do. All right, we came over here so I could degen into oil. Do I have any money? I don't have any money to degen into oil over here. This little account needs to freaking grow. All right, so we'll go over here to commodities. They've got XTI, which is a little, it's the futures, and it's WTI, but it's never the same price as WTI. On the 4-hour, you're topped out, baby. Why are you topped out on the 4-hour? Why is it when I come over to the exchange, I start getting nervous about getting in a trade? We're just going to go very little. I'm going to go very little on this one. One would think with how things are going over there that it would take a minute. I probably can't. I don't have enough to get in here. You're going to piss me off if you drop down that low. Oh, that's below my liquidation? Well, how can that be? We got to come down on this dang leverage. There we go. That's still not enough. That's enough. I guess my liquidation is my stop loss. On that one, it's within my reason over here, but I had to FOMO in. This is not a good habit. This is not a good practice to be in, to spread myself like that. Some people think so, but it usually ends up getting away. It usually ends up getting away. I think I got stop losses set on everything but this one. And why would that be? Why would you do such a thing, Road Dawg? Why? Put my stop loss right over here. So if it stops me out, I am in profit. Other than that, it's the oil one. And we already talked about that. Okay, so I'm good. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got Bitcoin over here. That's beyond you. What? What am I on, the 4 hour? Jeez. That went out of my range right there. Let me see if I can get a makeshift trend line over here. You're going to piss me off if you do that. We're not going to do that. I may be in a bad trade over here. She's getting away from my... I got a chance now on Bitcoin. Where'd you go, Bitcoin? I got a chance now to get out, to bow out of this trade or do something, mitigate something, and try to, it's already over my dollar limit, right, of loss. So I need to do something before it gets crazy. So apparently I got too much margin and stuff. So we're going to do something over here. I'm going to sell. Let me sell half of that and see what that looks like. So I took a little L right there. I think Bitcoin has got a chance to keep on trying to go up, but I gotta control these losses over here, right? They could still come and get me. I still may be losing on this one. So my mistake over here, what I would say my mistake was going in with too big of a position and probably too much leverage. 30x over here. And that was a little mistake. So I might have gotten lucky not to have my ass handed to me as it came down, but it already broke my rules on what I had. That's how things start veering out of control here, and I don't like that. We're supposed to be trying to get better, right? Crypto Creek says, check Aria, retrace to 786 Aria. I'm not familiar with it. Aria on Binance, I guess. Oh, isn't? Oh, XC's got it. We're looking at the right one. Retrace to the 786. Looks like it went way below the 786. Let me. Is it Aria 8? Yeah, that's it. 786 from what? Oh, from way down here? I see it. I see it now. I see it. I see what you're saying. Okay. I got you. I'm on board with you. I just zoomed out and it looks like... All right. I got you now. I see that. 9 moving average on the 4 hour. That's good. Okay. Let me do... Oh, you're going to be deep. That's a deeper. Probably down to a... Oh, you're to a 2 almost, aren't you? No? 618? I don't know. That's cool. That's kind of cool. All right. It wasn't as deep as I thought. Let me check a few other things over here. Well, you got a lot of good signs going on over this. You got the green dot over here on the 4 hour confirmed. Yeah, that looks good. What made you look at Aria? Is it something you've been in for a while? Or you just happen to see something, saw a pattern on the chart, or you've been following it for a while or something? That's nice. 786 retracement right there. Yeah. We want to aim for this guy right here. Oh, I want to aim for that. Aria. You know what? It's getting a breakout right now. It's above the 9 moving average here on the 4 hour. Ticks my boxes. She's not fully done her breakout over here. That's when the DGN says, go to the smaller time frame, find a candle, guide over it. That's how you bend the rules without breaking them too bad. Shut up, Sean. All right, so the DGN just spoke how to rationalize yourself into a trade. Come down to the smaller time frames. Oh, look, that's a candle over it. Okay. Don't trade those. Looks like it's trying to do a nice little double bottom. So it's got. Our goal is to take this guy out, right? Our goal is to take that one little guy out. I didn't color code you right. But while we're doing all this, let's go ahead and let's zoom out a little bit and get some confluential fibs going on over here. Yeah, right up in this zone. So accumulating this anywhere under 7 cents is a good idea, and here are some nice little areas to take profit along the way. What does this look like as a trade setup? Because I'm feeling like I might want to bees in it. I'm just saying, you feel me? You feel me? Anyway. Jeez. Oh, you're ambitious, aren't you? We could, but oh look. Wonder if it'll ever jump up there. That could be a 5-to-1 to get up to that target. To get up to this guy over here is a 2, almost a 3-to-1. On a 2-hour chart, that's pretty doable. Aria. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's got a workable trade setup. So hello, Blowfin. We're coming over here and see if you got Aria. Thank you guys. Let me give you a shout out over there. Thank you. Hand clappies. Thank you, Crypto Creek. Crypto Creek, I appreciate that. That looks nice. Hopefully you got a better entry than what I got, or what I have. You make more money. I have no place to trade it. Well, gosh darn, because the Weeks probably doesn't have it. Ah, crap! Another one I want to miss out on. Looks like. I'm gonna type in Weeks. They don't have it either. Wait a minute! I just saw it. I just saw you. Yeah, we got it. Oh, we're in. Oh, well, almost. Every other wallet getting what I can't keep. I said, hey, what did I do? What did I do? Said, hey, what did I do? Do I want 11x? Ooh, that's a lot. What did I do? Bought a hind, I watched it dump. Hey, what could I do? Every candle turned into a slum. Make sure I didn't go crazy on that. Okay. Small. Oh, this is Weeks. Oh, Weeks had it. Okay. Blowpin didn't have it. Weeks did. Let me get my lines in my sandbox drawn over here for my stop loss. That would be my deep ass stop loss. Deep ass. That'd be my local stop loss area. In case I want to go a little bit more degenny with a bigger position. I might try that. You can come and get me on this one though. But I feel like being a little degenny. Hey Jenny. I'll add a little bit to that. See if we can get this tiny account up there a little bit more. Oh, now I'm showing some red over here on my oil thing that I got into coming down. We saw that it would come down a little bit now. It's that Rave one that I let get away from me. You guys remember Rave, right? Being a degen Rave chaser right there. Look at the 4 hour, you're like, oh my god, oh my, wow, it looks like it's actually, you look at Rave on the 4 hour, kind of looks like what we just looked at, didn't it? I'm just saying, it looks a lot like where we were just at. Wait a minute, what happened over here? I'm on the wrong one. I'll be over here. All right, so this is Aria right here, right? This is Aria on the 4 hour. This is Aria on the 4 hour, right? All right, now check out Rave. Check out Rave. Look, I got to scroll up. Yeah, look at that. Trying to get that 9 moving average. See if we can get these wicks. Come down to the 1 hour. It's fighting a little bit more over here. This one is fighting. The other one looked better. I got to say, this one gets to roll over and come down. And it might do it. And come down to smaller time frames. Oh, you're playing with us, aren't you? We also got a 786 here on the 6 minute. Got choked up there. All right, Rave. We've got a nice little double top there. I think you're a Harmonic. You might be. Wait a minute, I bet you're down here, aren't you? Yeah, that's you. It's you. I think Ray might be okay. She might be coming back down to around $1 again, a double top. She can do a double bottom down here. But it might be okay. Maybe this turned on a hole, I hope so. I'm in drawdown on Rave. More than I should be. Cent target. Yeah, I was saying the TA on WTI since he just covered it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we looked at Aria, we looked at WTI, we just now got through looking at Rave. We're gonna take a look at grass. Yes, check out the old grass over here. Should have known that was coming. Look at you at 45 cents over here. Oh man, I did it again. I'm doing it in the wrong chart. I'm gonna separate you. This was the trade setup that we had, which would have got stopped out if we had it over here. Yeah, it was. I left it on here. I had a less degen stop loss. We did come up to our target areas. I'm going to shrink this little guy up so we can get him out of the way. All right, so wow, we're back up to the double top over here. I got to zoom out. This guy is invalidated, so that's kind of good. But it does put us up for this other guy over here, and I'll see if I can... I guess it's for this guy. Did I go too high? I went too high, didn't I? Oh, yeah. Just a little bit above my little drawn line right there. So it's taking us up to this area about 57.58 cents. So we got that idea, that one-to-one move that could be going on right now, but we're also at an area that next target that I'm looking for is right over here. We got a 382 in confluence with our other fib area over here at 113. And 50 cent psychological support area right there could be where we're headed. 5 more cents up for grass. Then you might want to come back and take a little breather. Let me get this guy off of there. And we're going to connect a few dots on trend lines here and just kind of see where we can get the most touches. I get 2 touches right there. Expanding, broadening pattern possibilities going on over here. That's kind of cool. What we seem to be experiencing. There's another trend line, and that one got broke. So that one is likely to be tested. Coming down to about 44 cents. And if it doesn't hold, well, and then we got to see where we can fall over there. I'm not going to trust that trend line. Do you have any bearish divergence over here? There is a bearish divergence that is forming there. All right, grass. You guys remember PITH? Hey, didn't they get over $1 or something? Close to $1, over $1, 80 cents, something like that. It went up, and it went up to 5 cents. This is what you get when you have crappy tokenomics, too damn many coins, and then find yourself in your first bear market. PITH. Looks like a big old bottle of PITH. It's in a deep accumulation, though. If you believe in PITH, want to have a little PITH and vinegar in your life, this is not a bad place to accumulate from what I'm seeing over here. Let me do one other little check. Oh, this is a great area to be accumulating, actually, for like spot. At 5 cents. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of this coin, but I'm a big fan of where it's at right now. I do like that. This is an awesome place to make some potential bull market gains, or as we start heading toward going back into a bull market. I think it has found one of its cycle bottoms over here at that 3.5 cent area. Oh no, don't do it. Don't make me wish I was in this one. I'm not really a fan of this one, but now I'm starting to like you. I'm warming up to you. Look, on the 4-hour ribbon flip trying to happen over here. You guys hang out. You know how this stuff works out after you've seen it play out. I show it, right? It usually turns into a good thing. Let me go back over here on the daily. I want to look at some of these indicators. What are you looking like? You've been good. What about the 3-day? You've been good. Weekly, you already had your green dot over there. 2 weeks, probably printing one. Oh, you already did? I got green lights across the whole board over here. Gosh, you made me want to pick up some on spot. Do I have any spot money over here? Wait a minute, I figured out how to get over to where. How do you get over there? How do you get to your account? I can do it on my phone, but I can't navigate these gosh darn websites anymore. I want to go to spot. Let me just go over there. Is there any money over here? Well, that figures. Oh, there is. Yeah, okay. It just didn't show up. What is it, PITH? Give me a little spot play on PITH. This is TIA. I'm not looking for TIA. TIA is what? 3 cents? Is that right? Is TIA 3 cents for real? Is that Project I or something? I mean, it was $19 at one time. Let's see, PITH. We're on the 1 minute time frame. I don't know why. Oh, you had a good area for me. I wondered to see if you want to go down lower. All right, PITH. What is this? Oh, that's weird. I haven't really seen that before. I'm going to buy me, I'm just going to buy what I can over here, PITH. Oh, the only thing that's going to piss me off is if you tell me that, if you tell me I don't have enough to buy you. Must be greater than $5. Are you kidding me? Well, I'm just having all kinds of luck over here with this tiny account. Well, it can be too tiny for some things, huh? Blowfin, you got anything over here? Yeah, I see. I can find it over here. Kinda, right? How about funding? All right. How about spot? Funding, I got a little bit over here. Oh, I got something over here. I guess we're doing it over here then. I'm going to get me some PITH after all. 16 people hanging out with the turkey. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for hitting that like button too. Got to go over here to spot. And I was just going to FOMO in over here. I'm not going to... What do you mean I got insufficient big... What? Do I have I got open orders over here. Well, I don't think I need those. Yeah. Alright, well, we just bought us a little bit of PITH. And she might be coming down, so that's why I'm not leaping in. Or she might be going up, and we'll see. But I just couldn't pass up that opportunity when I'm seeing over here on the daily and seeing over here on the 4 hour. And she might get cheaper, might come back 4.5. Might even see her again at 4. But what I really want to do is, I don't really care about that as so much as seeing the possibility of seeing it get back up to a quarter, maybe. Yeah, 25 cents. Or maybe up to 55 cents. Or who knows, maybe people get stupid enough to come up and push it up to $1.15 again. Could be happening. I would, just as a general rule, just try to look at this for the bull market high. And if we get more bullsy, you know, we can go for that, but see how close we can get to 73 cents. And should get something good going over here at 30 at least, right? So my little tiny $5 investment right there on spot might turn into about $20-$25 for me if I collect it long enough, and maybe if I play it and build it up in this little zone over here, might be able to turn that little $5 worth into about $50 or $60 worth, or maybe more. Depends on how aggressive I get with it. We could go to $100 with that little $5 with the magic that you can do over here in these little below the 236 fib areas. Hang around, you're going to see these things, especially on spot plays like that. You'll see them grow here. You'll see the backs grow. That's something that I know how to do, is do the spot margin, or just your accumulation on the bottom zones, the position trading. That's my wheelhouse. Sen broke out of a volume range profile and back-tested the value area high, and now is grinding up. What's your thoughts on it for a long? Let's take a look. I like questions. You guys are asking questions. Oh no. Clappy hands, Sean. I like the participation. That's cool. Got 18 people hanging out with the turkey. Let's go take a look at Sin. You said Sin, right? Okay. Oh, okay, you were looking at this range over here, value area high. This phone, I'm on the daily. I didn't catch it. And this is what our altcoins are looking like. I mean, the way I look at it, it's anywhere under, what is it, 6 cents? is a juicy buy zone. Just saying. And that is your first target to take profit. And probably, if it's going to keep accumulating, we'll get rejected. Well, we already did. We got rejected there once and came down and accumulated. That's normally what happens. It might be working on the double bottom situation here. It might be just ready to go on up. It's about the 9 moving average on the daily, so I can't say nothing bad about it. I just encourage that good behavior. Help it to be the best little coin that it can be. And we got these little areas over here that we can take some profits on, of course. But the curiosity I have is like once she gets on a big tear like that and wants to go for that higher high. Well, that's what I got this little guy right here for. That's at 15.2 cents. It sounds like a wet dream in the sand or something, right? I don't even know what that means. That just slipped out of my mouth. That didn't sound right either. A lot of the stuff are starting to point over here to 618, 382. Those are our normal target areas that we do look for, the strongest little pivot places to be looking for, especially this one. So these are the great places of getting paid. You just got to wait for payday. Don't know when payday is going to be, but payday usually happens when we get on those areas. And that's usually on those payday periods. That's usually where that's a good place to get paid. She'll pull back. So short term, I'm looking at this little guy right here. Then I'm looking at 8 cents and then possibly 10 cents and beyond. Yeah, I did that from here to there. That's 21%. Up here's 50%, 92%. And this is all spot. This is no leverage included. That was the original trend line. I'm going to have to jerk it over here, though. It's cutting through some of that. I don't know if I would play this one on the smaller targets over here, like going up just a penny or something like that, but that 6.2, 6.4 area would be short-term target. It looks pretty good. You're above the 800 and you're above my bigger moving averages here. There's a chance to be coming back down here to talk to these guys, though. Let's see if there's anything that we might be missing here. I like that bigger picture of things. That was a higher low. I would think that it's got. I would think that it would have a better chance to try to take out this high than to just drop through here immediately, but it might get rejected there to become a double top and then come and get this before we go up, right? Kind of what I'm getting. Maybe, right? There's a play here. It's a little, I mean, you're not getting it at 4 cents. You have to put some, how big would that come out? About 3% stop loss down through here. You got me kind of wanting to do it. Let me see if I think it will, she's at an area she can roll over, but will she? As we go into the weekend. You got the idea for a double top over here. We just got to see if it's going to, how we are going to do. Let me check out a few other things here. Well, that was normal. I would like to see this area hold. I would really like to see this area hold. I got nothing against it. We're still above the 9, still above the trend line, still above the cloud. Indicators recently gave you a good go signal here on the 4 hour. Shoot, maybe I'm the one missing out on you too. Here on the smaller time frame, she's taking a little bit of a dip, and it's just been choppy through here, right? So my interpretation is that, you know, you're at resistance, but you haven't done anything to lose it yet. You haven't, it's still there and still strong, so no reason to bail out just quite yet. As long as you're taking profits on the way, and it's got a chance to go up. There's even a possible entry here for somebody who wants to take it, but you're kind of buying high to sell higher. It's not the best entry, but it is an entry, and it could work out. But you got a little bit more probabilities for it not to, just because we're already up here at close to these bigger resistance areas, right? But if you're in it, oh yeah, let that little sucker ride. Why isn't my tokens at 40? You can state PITH for voting and liquidity lending. You pick, I trade PITH on Flash Trade as well. You might have to have a VPN. Jeez, I bet it worked around. But I worked around that for years, or after years. Oh, to stake it. I had some staked at one time. Back in the day. I'm sure I already took it out. I have a question. Do you scalp at all on smaller time frames ever? Less than the 1 hour? All the freaking time. I mean, I make my plans on the. I always look at the bigger time frames. That's a rule. Because that's going to help you not get your ass handed to you near as much. But I'm usually here on the stream on the 6 minute at least, right? And yeah, you never caught me on the 10-second chart. Because we trade that 10 seconds from time to time. It just depends on what's going on, if there's an opportunity. But yeah, I'll trade any time frame. Just got to see that. I prefer the ones that pay better, though. Yeah, I didn't feel real confident about Sin. Mito has a good bull divergence on the daily, so I'll put my long there. Mito? I'm not even familiar with that one. What are these gems that you are telling me about here, mister? Did you say on the daily? So you're looking on the daily. That's smart. We're in some juicy lows here, aren't we? How old has this one been around? September 2025? I don't know anything about it, but that's typical of what you see with these new coins in their first bear market. Which way did you go? I can't even pull that. They say I'm reckless. They say I'm fried. I just exhale slow. So you see some bullish divergence over here? Dab on the dip. Dab on the dip. Get high when it's red. I'm using RSI, I don't see it, but I do see this. I do see this glaringly green dot here that's saying this could be a buy signal for you. So she's trying to print some buy signals over here. What else do we see over here? Oh, that's good. RSI looks like it's got to bounce off the signal area. Technically connecting this point to that point, that's kind of a breakout. Take a look over here at the MACD. She's trying. That's kind of concerning, but or something to watch, but it's showing a little bit of weakness in there. The moving averages has got one of my signals right here. 9 crossing that 21 is good. That we'll try to get over that. So daily is starting to look like it could have some potential there for me. Enough that I wouldn't mind drawing a trend line underneath here. And if that's a trend line underneath here and we're so close to it, then I'm interested. See if we can get our trend lines kind of see what's going on over here. That's a little bit more like it with the wicks. Could be working on a breakout. It's a little fuzzy, but it might be there. You might have already had your breakout and retest. Let me connect that idea. I've been looking at that breakout and retest, and it did a little fake out. Depends on how you want to interpret it. Neither one of them are wrong. Look, a cup and handle to the upside. I think it looks fine. You got your golden cross here on the 4 hour. The blue 50 moving average across the 200. You just got these little other ones that are just doing some squirrely stuff right now, testing at 3. Yeah, I think it's just consolidating before it's getting ready to make a move is what I'm interpreting. I use RSX indicator, not RSI. I'm not familiar with that, but if you like it and you're used to it and it works for you, there's nothing wrong with it. I've already got so many on here that I don't want to add another one. But I've gotten the most ones that most people should be familiar with, right? RSI, the basics. And then a lot of people are familiar with market cipher, which is a good indicator. It's just got a bunch of indicators squeezed into one. Makes it look like a melted astro pop on the side, on the pavement. it looks confusing, but it gets where you can just take a glance at it and understand it. Is that it's actually a pretty cool concept. And MACD there. And moving averages, and of course, I use a lot more than some people, but I use them differently. We got a whole moving average system over here. This is a crazy place. It is. 16 people hanging out. That's pretty decent, though. Felt like I've been shadow banned lately. We gotta take a look at Zcash. Because it looked like she got her breakout. We got some good crossings going on over here. And she's getting a little bit bullish. Is it enough to maintain? Well, I hate to. And this was my take on Zcash that I've been talking about for a long time, ever since we came down here. You got a you got a bullish Gartley. That's a Gartley pattern here. It already did its type 2 return, coming back down here twice. Made a nice little double booby pattern right here. I gotta say, I got that trend line, so you can't really appreciate the cleavage area right there. But let me see if we can kind of spell that out. See? And I think I was expecting it to come back and retest that, and it never did. It got bullish. It fell with this trend line. It respected that trend line, which I don't have drawn in right here, but it respected this one. This one has got the great possibility of doing an A equals CD, and rather than me grabbing the fibs out, I'm just going to do it this way. And it takes us up to our, I think we already did it, because we got a measure move up there. 476, starting to look like that is being a little bit more probable to happen. As well as getting up to 420. Oh my God, we're going to 420. We're going to 420. I think. I say in non-absolute terms. But this was the beauty of harmonic patterns. That's what it's telling us. And saying, baby, we might even try to go up to 700 again. This is a nice bullish reversal pattern right here. And we've been in it for a minute. And she's trying to do some more. I think I even... The ultimate reserve. Oh, am I not in you over here? Come on, guy. Come on, guys. Sure, they didn't get stopped out. Maybe it was over here. I thought I was in XMR over here. Oh, I got a lot of red over here. Oh, that's a shame, because that was up. That was up. And I didn't take any profits on it when it was up. That's a shame, Based. What happened to you, Based? You were good. That's not looking healthy right there. When are we on the 3 minutes? Zoom the hell out. Let's take your trend line. Okay, I feel better now. All right, we didn't have a stop loss set on you. That's a mean looking triple top going on right there. My stop loss is going right over here. So tell me, people, is this a cup and handle, or is this a possible double top over here? Look, cup with handle to the upside, and also possible double top. Break this trend line. Come way the hell back down here to your 886. Fibonacci. Just saying. Let me come back over to the chat over here. Well, I've been coming over here to the chat. All right, 17 people hanging out. Next, okay, so we look at Zcash, and I like it, and I've got a spot margin play on it. I thought I had a futures trade on it. This is on the daily, by the way. This is on the 4 hour, still looking kind of good. A little up, but I think she's good for a longer play. That's some resistance right now, some hidden resistance you might not be peeking out. She's got a little bit of a resistance there. Something I don't feel bad about not just aping in. And she could pull back 320 or something over the next few days. Maybe not.
portfolio's gone rogue.
My wallet's a spaceship. Woo! Blasting
Nice.
off the couch. Sets her in the cockpit.
Let me get these guys off because they look confusing on here. But yeah, we're still within a resistance area overall. And we could get a pullback, but hey, man, it's doing good. It's one to watch and maybe buy on the pullbacks because I think it's got a lot more potential. I want to take a look at Dash. That one pulled back a little bit today, I believe. Is there an opportunity here? We want some opportunity. Hit that level. Tricky, getting tired. We're trying to see if that level was going to hold with the trend line over here, right? Said it probably wouldn't because a lot of times they don't, right? Comes back into the pattern. But my question is it going to be a bear trap and jump back out? Or is it going to come all the way back down to the pattern? Now, in the bear market, I would expect it to come all the way back to the bottom of the pattern. And I think that's the conversation that we had on that. However, that's not what she's doing, right? Now we can pull out our fibs. All right, we could have pulled them out earlier, but I didn't have anything marked down there. And she possibly could have bottomed out, and I believe we got a trend line right here. Looking kind of juicy. Let me come over here and go from swing high. Wait a minute, let me move that line. I think that's one of my lines. Ah, yeah, that would trip me up. Let me go from swing high. Swing low, and we're right in our juicy coulda, shoulda, woulda bought some, our zone of regret and missed opportunities, and it often is for me too. Don't think it's just you. There's been lots of things over here we looked at, and it's been in the zone of opportunity, missed opportunities, and I missed it. I didn't get into it. I think we looked at one last night that just went sky high, and I was like, I had the chance. It's not like the opportunity wasn't given to me. It's just that I didn't take it. We've all got that choice. I mean, there's opportunity in here. Just are we going to take it? Sometimes it pays, sometimes it doesn't. So we try to use techniques to help us make smarter decisions and try to keep that dumb voice out of our head. Sean, stop whispering in my damn ear. Cup and handle with the continue to the upside. I'm not against cup and handle patterns. It's just I've just seen them forced over the past 4 years by certain people. Oh, folks, I'm gonna pillow talk, as Joe says. Today I saw something that just floored me. I just happened to be watching another much more popular YouTuber here that actually they used to be in the trading group. They learned in the same trading group that I did, although they're claiming to have had all their expertise for 20 years now. I don't know where that comes from. The owner of the trading group at that time, who's deceased now, said he came to me, he couldn't even draw a triangle. And there's some truth to that. But anyway, I've seen this. I'm not mentioning any names or anything. It was just interesting to see them because they were talking about other streamers that they saw and that they didn't agree with because they were changing the names of things, and just because they were trying, says they just do that because they want to sell you a course or something. And I'm like, ain't that the pot calling the kettle black right there? Coming up with things like, I don't know. I've seen this particular person just come up with things, drawing triangles where there's not even a candle at, just doing some crazy stuff. But they were calling out other people for doing the things that they did. I just thought that was kind of interesting. Oh, you already know who. That was interesting though. Something about the 200 moving average. I guess it didn't agree with what he wants to call it, but I don't know. But I mean, that is true. But I was very surprised to hear them say everything that's on here that's already out there. You can learn it. And I was like, yeah, that's what I've been saying for years. everything all the information on how to trade's out there. You just got to find it. You just got to find it, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm just jealous that I don't have a group with 1,000 people in it giving me a. I know, that's crazy though. The trading group grift. I mean, that's a gold mine. It is. Everybody that opens up a trading group, doesn't matter what they're in, stocks, Forex, crypto. If they open up a paid trading group, a paid little Telegram, a paid Discord, they're going to be a millionaire within a year or two. And every one of them that I've seen has always said that they traded their way to that $1 million, but they can never show it, right? I mean, think about this for a minute. You got somebody who's a millionaire now, right? And they're on here trading, and they're trading more. They didn't used to trade leverage, but now they do. But now they don't even talk about trading spot, don't take the risk or anything with anything over there, you know, they've evolved or whatever. But whatever they trade, do you ever see anything that would make you think, have you seen them make $1 million in the past 2 or 3 years that they've been making millions of dollars? No. What I see is accounts just kind of slowly come down, because mine do here too. They come down, and then I see an injection of cash to boost them back up to the level, and then I see them slowly come back down, and then I see an injection of cash to go in, and I hear we're making $1,000 every day. We're making $1,000 every day, and I'm watching this account that was at $33,000 drop to 25 or 26, and it's up maybe a couple of $1,000s now, luckily, if it stays there. And I'm wondering, like, if you're making $1,000 a day, making all the gains and everything, why is this account not going? Why is it not doubling? Why is it not even going up? Why is it not maintaining? It just drops down. I've seen it drop from 30-something thousand down to 8. We go over to another account for a while. We come back to it. Suddenly, we're back up at $30,000. I'm just saying. And it concerns me because the people new to the space can't see this. They're still got their eyes all big, and that's what bothers me. Because I was one of those new people at the time. You start believing everything, and you're very gullible and trying to learn and want to learn and understand, and you got somebody very confident trying to tell you how to do things, and just come and pay them to do it, right? But anything, here's what my thing is. Whatever you see us doing here on YouTube, that's what we know. Now, there might be some things that come out like at different time periods in the cycle, new techniques or strategy that might come out for us, because, you know, I do that. But what you see me doing, this is what I do all the time. And if I were going to teach you how to do this, is exactly what I'd be teaching. You just got to watch me to learn. If you want to learn my style, or watch anybody else to learn their style, you're going to learn from them that way. I don't understand why. Like, come on in, I'll teach you how to do that. I get into a group. I thought I was joining a group to teach me how to do it, and all it was trade setups being posted 20 a damn day, which got me into a bad habit of over trading and getting into many things. And I'm sitting here wondering, why are you all posting all these gains and I'm not making any gains? Because they don't even be posting the just cherry-picked winners and things like that. I mean, it's for them it's good, but for the person that's coming in trying to actually, you know, there's better ways. Scar says, well, things are going to get more confusing and interesting, and another carrier battle has arrived in the Gulf area. Been there, done that. Oh, wow. Right on time. Next week could be very interesting. Hang on to your shoes, you may need them. Diaz says, that's why we watch you learning. You know, actually, I haven't felt like I've had a lot of people here that were here to learn or anything. But so I'm getting away from explaining things as much. I'm just letting you know. And I'm waiting more for questions and stuff like that. So I'm always open for questions from anybody's got anything. And in my group, and over on Telegram, any questions, especially in the classroom area and stuff like that, you know, I'm always got my eye open for that. And I'm trying to answer and direct people toward helpful information. But I appreciate that, Diaz, because I do enjoy. I can't help but talk about what I've learned, because I'm excited, because I freaking found something that works, and because it didn't work when I first got here, doing everything damn thing wrong. But the truth is, we still make mistakes, man. We're always going to make mistakes. We're a human. But there is a lot of image out here on YouTube. And then you got some very genuine good traders. that do it for real, that do really good. And I'll give a shout out from that. And I don't trade that style exactly. I don't use the same techniques. Jason Gasper does really good. Using mostly the volume profile, comes to a lot of Frankie candles. There's good ones out here, people. They're good ones. But there's also those ones that are more ego than anything else. And if there's anything, if they got an ego, you're better off looking somewhere else. I try not to get on these rants. I try not to. 786er right there. We might get that 272, but as a general rule there, we're looking for that 113. Oh, you are pointing me to the 272. That would be your 1-to-1. I need to go back over my rules again. The techniques that I use to get my targets, I can show you at least 3 different ways to get there and get confluence at those same levels. That's kind of how my system is built, because it's built on the system of confluence. And then you add that together with price action, with moving averages and any other indicators, and it just adds more or what to help you kind of figure out the strength of everything. That's just how I do it. I do a little, I don't know if I do it. I'm about to come in here with a different name and ask Ricky questions. I like the questions, but I don't want to bore people hearing the same thing, right? And taking 30 minutes to go over just one coin because I'm going through everything that I see. And I think some people get bored about it. I'm trying to figure out, how to keep people around longer and get more people here and stuff. And one of the things that I do, one of the reasons why I watch other YouTubers, it's a screening process. If you got it in the background and somebody's going over a bunch of different coins, you don't have time to notice everything, right? But you might catch it. Oh, that does look like or you'll see something. They're just pulling up charts. I don't even have to agree with their TA. I just see the chart and I'm like, oh, there's a good setup there. Oh, this is what people, it's just information, right? So I would like to actually screen through more coins and stuff every night. I wouldn't mind screening through like 20 a night, but I get caught up in the charts and it doesn't go as fast. But what I do is I don't do simple. I don't just do the little simple thing. You do have some people that just give your I think it's going to go up. I think it'll go right here. We'll probably come up here and do this, and then that's it. Next coin, or is they force it into a pattern or whatever. And then they're done, right? And I just try to get a little bit more mindset. It looks like a cup and handle to the upside. We're going right here. Flag to the upside. Boom. And that quick TA. I actually try to give reasoning behind things. Maybe it gets too deep. Secret coin, Road Dawg. Secret coin. Oh yeah, that's it. The phone thingy. That's SKR in it. That's right, isn't it? SKR? No, it's South Korea won. Damn it. Let me type in Seeker. Is it Seek? Just Seek? There's Seeker. It is SKR, right? That's it, right? SKR. Coinbase has got it. KuCoin's got it. Let's take a look at KuCoin. I think I got it. I think it is the right one. We've done this before. Let me check Coinbase. If I've already got something drawn on there, I'd already go and see how that played out. Or maybe I don't. Okay, let's go back to... Thought we looked at this. All right, let me do some... Oh, nice. And then you want up here? That did not work. That didn't count for anything. you. Okay. It went a little bit lower than what I would have expected. Or in between, maybe. It's still all right. All right. So, yeah, I see that resistance right there. That's a nice trend line, I see. So, oh, we already did. Look at that. That's nice. I didn't see that. I thought it was going to come to the top and be resistance. That's why I like to draw them out. But it wasn't. It was a breakout. It just a lackluster breakout. Rode its leg down to the downside there. Sometimes they do that, right? It doesn't always go up when you get a breakout. Sometimes they got a little bit lower, take you for the ride. But man, it's at a great place. So this whole zone should be the best accumulation area, and it's just at the top of that level. And next area, pips are the best for getting it. Be right over here for 2.1. The 0.5, all these fib levels are great, but these are the two most notable ones to be looking for right here for your good paydays. This is on the 4 hour. Let's see. So 4 hours kind of up there. And what could bring us down? 9 moving average being here at 15. 21 being down here at 15. Those are our smaller moving averages. I'm on the 1 hour chart, and we're way up here. Yeah, that's not going to last long. It's not going to last long, but that's nice. That's a nice reset to get the momentum swinging up that way, right? So she is at resistance right now, and probably at a very good profit-taking area with this parabolic move. Probably really good, because we'll probably be coming back a couple of cents here over the next few days. And let's see what else have we got. Here's a line. Right there's, oh, that's right at us, right there. And that pattern spells out one of these guys. They got a 60% chance to break to the upside, though. I don't think it's going to happen right now because the moving averages, they're still negative. So this is more likely is where we're going to get rejected over here. That's my take on it. And let's just pull another little trick out of the old rabbit hat over here. You got her 272. You went up to the 414. Were you up? No. I'm always looking for a 0.5 retracement when we hit those guys. And okay, so yeah, it's definitely time to get paid, in my personal opinion. If she keeps blasting up, I'll be very surprised. But if it does, it'd be a gift from God to get it at 2.1 cents, but I would expect it right here. Got all this different reasons for resistance, Fibonacci, trend line, two types of Fibonacci, and you got this area down here saying, and let's go ahead and do it. We'd be looking for about the 0.5 retracement right here. She hit a 0.5 fib target. We're going to look for a 0.5 retracement. Or she didn't hit the 0.5. She hit a 1.41, which is a variation target. Now I feel like I'm getting all nerdy. No, sorry, I don't mean get all nerdy. They go together. I'll just say that. I'll put it that way. If we hit that one, we got a chance to come back down here and talk to this guy. Let's see if it plays out. Let me mark it so I know what it is. So I'm not looking for the 618, the golden pocket, or anything at the moment. I'm looking for the 0.5 based off on where we went up here. Let's see what happens. Seeker. Everything is staked until recently. Seeker, is that like the snake? It slithers without anyone noticing? You think it was for the season 2 payouts? I don't know what we're talking about. Chip, please. Is that the coin? Is that a ticker? Let's go check out Chip. Was this it? Yeah, she got a short going on. Your hopeful situation is that you might come down here and catch a little support, but the moving average is flipping over like that. Make me think that she's rolling over. Let's see if we can take this whole move. Oh, that's interesting that you're the 3-2 though. That's interesting. I think the moving averages are suggesting it may not hold. If it does hold, it's really bullish. But the chances of it holding, I'm not sure. I can see that. Let me keep looking. We did break that. Oh yeah, that was a good one. So, kind of an upward broadening pattern or a bearish megaphone pattern. You can take the full measure move. It rarely ever gets that full measure move, but that could bring us all the way back down to the bottom. Usually it gets about halfway through there, and I would just go ahead and pull out the old fibs at this time. I think we might have a chance to work our way back down here.
Halvin's coming, the smoke's getting thick. I'm stacking silence.
So just your and let me do this. Let me do this right.
They call it a scam. I just pass the joint and say, thank you, ma'am. Dab on the dip. Dab on the dip.
Which I think is like 45% according to Thomas Bukowski.
That's how I trip.
I'm going to go with 50%, put that there. So the measure move should be somewhere right around this area, and it's also right around where I got a Fibonacci there. Let me check one other thing over here. I should have noticed when I was over here. 0.5, okay. So you got a possible, it's not the great, it may not. This is one idea that could take you deeper, but it's questionable. We'll see how it holds these levels. That could be a possibility to take us down here. That could be. If it did, it would turn bullish down there. But it's not the greatest. We'll keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. So, as I can see right now, we're trying to test this area down here, and I don't know if it's going to hold. The way the moving averages are, it looks like it's about to give it up. Let's see what. Let's go to bigger time frame here. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. You got a double dipper over here. The 9's crossing, bears over the 50 and the 21. So you got a little bit more push down. It'll probably go below this line, I would think. I think it can have a little pit stop somewhere right around here. Right about 8.4 cents. All right. Oh, wow. That's a lot. I feel like I missed out on getting one of those phones. What's up, Justin? How you doing, Justin? Justin Crypto's in the house. How you doing, Justin? Good to see you here. Let's take a look at Pengu. I think that one's getting a little bit of love today. We talked about it a few days ago, several days ago, before she gained up here. I don't like what I'm seeing you do over here. We gotta take a closer look at all that crap. Let's zoom out. The old curve. Oh, that looking possible 886, Aria. If it's, yeah, we might have. So that's about 3-2. That's the same pattern we just looked at over there. Oh, you came down. Same pattern that I just drew on the other chart that I looked at. That it could. See if it looks familiar to set up the price pattern that the price is currently at, because this is what it could turn into. I'm just saying. I think it had a higher trend line on it though than this one. All right, so this is bullish actually. Pengu has got that's a bat pattern, bullish bat pattern. Type 2 return. She traded rock and roll, people. Pengu. So much. That's on the daily. Pengu is ready to rock and roll. Here it is on the 4 hour, flipping the ribbons. You'll be getting on the 4 hour, but I'm buying the top. You can DCA or whatever you want to. I don't know if she'll probably come back, but I'm telling you, she's ready to rock and roll. According to the harmonic pattern, she's ready to rock and roll. Double bottom might be in right here. And we might just be doing a retest of it. We might come back down lower. I don't know. But ultimately, I expect her to keep going up and down, up and down, up and down with more ups and downs from here on out on Pengu. So 4 hour. Now we need to take a look at this possible top situation we got going on over here. Is it going to hold or is it going to flag to the upside? She hasn't broken my rule for flags yet, which is to break the overall trend line over here, which your flag teachers are not looking at. I'm telling you, they're not in there. So it's a possible nasty top. I don't like the shape over here. It shows some weakness and a possibility for a fake out when you got the little Batman thingy. It can be nasty and dangerous, and we can get a bigger measure. They have a pretty strong measurement. Could happen. They can also not happen, right? But it's starting to take that and these lower highs, and that can mean that's the fake out, and we might see it happen now. If we can still hold the trend line that we're on, then maybe it's a big nothing burger, right? So it's all about this trend line for me right now in Pengu. With a little bullish bonus thing. Well, here's a couple of bullish bonus things. Ichimoku cloud still pointed up. That looks good. 9 over the 21 looks good. So I don't like this, and it could go against us. Depends on how you interpret it. That could be a fake out. This could be support. X marks the spot. I think I'm in Pengu, right? Oh my God, I got too many positions over here. That's crazy. I'm such a degen.
Back in 2012, I was chasing a dream. Wanted some good green from a hidden.
What happened over here? I was just there, man.
Sent my first Bitcoin, just a couple bucks worth.
Oh,
Never got the package,
I got stopped out. I got stopped out of that crazy Chinese stock. That was, you were up a lot more. I should have just took that profit. Well, now I got something to put in the Pengu, I guess. And that happens a lot with my little trading when I get all these positions. At least my stop loss is in place to catch them. Some of them I purposely do like that. Some of them, that's just how it ends up. Oh, we are in Pengu. We're in Pengu? I am. I'm already in Pengu. Well, how about that? I don't have to get in after all. I can just let this little sucker ride. What I can do is move my stop loss up to break even in case it wants to get nasty on me.
Years were rolling by, I forgot about that old bag. Life got busy, but the sides just sat there quiet.
Let's see. Stop. Oh, I thought I moved you up, man. All right, we're covered there. Below the trend line. What was the one that I just got bumped out of? It was a commodity from earlier today. We took that trade earlier today. Oh, it was a stock. XE something. I never heard of it before today, but I like the setup. Where did it go? Nvidia's at $200. Shoot, I've already forgot the name of it. Oh well. Ain't that a trip. There's Pengu. Hi. How we doing over here? Position history. It's like I've been stopped out of a lot of them over here, but stopped out in profits. As long as I'm winning, I don't care. It's when I lose them that I get upset. Well, if that trade just closed, where is it? Oh, there it is. AKESO. That was it. AKESO. $16. Oh, I gotta see what happened. I forgot. Oh, okay. It was kind of questionable anyway, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, I remember. I think I'm not sad about being out of it. All right, well that's cool. I took a short on Amazon today, but she broke a trend line. And stop loss is at break even. Looks like okay, good. I was looking for my Bitcoin trade. I don't have a Bitcoin trade. How do you not have a Bitcoin trade? Did I get stopped out? $18 people are hanging out with the turkey over here. Oh, because Bitcoin is, she's fumbling around, right? Are you coming down, Bitcoin? I see no entry for anything over here. This is a 1 hour, right?
I woke up the red, eyes half closed, blunt already rolled. Portfolio looking like it got hit by a truck full of soul. Bitcoin doing that slow sway, dancing like it's tipsy on wine. I'm just sitting here giggling, saying, baby, you looking fine.
What is that? 7.
Altcoins out here panic selling, screaming like they saw a ghost. While I'm passing the boat to myself, toasting to the holy host. They say this time is different. I say
Put me a limit order in here near the bottom of my trend line.
Munchies hit harder than a 10x liquidation tag.
Because I probably won't be paying attention to it. I got my stop loss set already with that order. I like when you can do stuff like that. Yeah, I'm putting you right here at 618. I don't know if he'll get hit. I don't know if he'll come down that deep or not, but we'll see. Unless it's going to dump and then it'll hit me and then stop me out, and I'll take a little hit. I'll go ahead and put me a limit order. And this is what I do if I was working a full-time job or something where I couldn't be in the charts all the time. Or when I did, this is exactly what I'd be doing, is setting limit orders. And some people might say catching a falling knife. I don't know. But you can put a stop loss. I got my stop loss set like at 75.3 something, just right under here. So if it hits, automatically I got stop loss put in, and if I'm right, we bounce. And if I'm right, it'll get me. It may come not even get me, you know. But setting limit orders, especially on spot, it's missing a spot. A lot easier to trade spot than it is futures. But you set them. You use the Fibonacci to help you and know when to accumulate. And so the strategy is the style that I teach, other than what you see me DJing in on, is really good for swing trading. Really, really good for swing trading, like your things that you'll hold for a few days or up to a few weeks. Let me come back over here to the chat. Oh, I got a lot of chat going on since I've been over there. Level 5 is no joke. As an individual, I'm going to do as many transactions as a small crypto company. The secret team didn't even intend level 5 for regular individuals. Only devs are supposed to get it. Oh, wow. You're tearing it up, aren't you? Oh, my gosh.
And when the green finally shows up,
TYVM, it's my whole world right now.
I'll still be right here, probably 3 hours baked. No stress, no FOMO, just a gentle little.
That's a 5 wave on Penguin. A, B equals CD to the higher side.
And how to eat.
Now you got me wanting to look.
Do every crash and every pump, I'm taking every trip. Bitcoin's my baby, and we're on this endless trip.
Oh no, I'm playing it, being in it. I like what I'm seeing over here. Some possibilities here. PMO, how you doing? Good to see you, my man. Glad to have you here. Next time I'll have to time out for saying XRP is dog turns. Careful there, not my XRP. We making XRP jokes over here. It's always had its lovers and haters, but it's still here, and it's still one of the stronger coins. It just got too many damn tokens, and a bunch of Jeb McCaleb selling off for years. That was a nasty situation. Is Bitcoin doing the good? I've been so busy with those. Is Bitcoin doing good? Yeah, it's been doing good. Sorry about your loss, PMO. I remember seeing about that. Hope you're feeling better. Bitcoin's holding in there. It's holding in with some strength. She's losing a little bit lately on the smaller time frames. We're headed toward Friday. I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to pump us and get us to chase. Weekend well games is pretty much what I anticipate. Yeah, so far I think we're still good. So far. Man, I need to clean this chart up. Oh, a lot of junk on that chart. But yeah, we're already resisting. I mean, in the bigger picture, definitely, there's a good chance that on this Bitcoin and a lot of them, we got the same structure, a double bottom, and we got above it. We took out our high. And so for us to pull back to about 74.5 or something like that, or maybe even a little lower if it wants to kind of scare us a little bit, that's okay. That is quite okay. I mean, you got his main trend line area. We can even come all the way down to, oh my gosh, 70,000. And actually, at this point, I think that would be a gift. I don't necessarily see that that's going to happen, as that this trend line that we're on currently is being very nice. We're in a strong fast trend. Even coming down to 76.6, dropping $1,000, $1,200, we'd likely drop. We'd probably bounce from that if we did, I think. So it's got a lot of strength right now as we start heading into the weekend. See how long it lasts. You're on vacay, Scar? Where you at? I'm on vacay till May 4th. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, man. That'll take a while to kind of work through right there. That's a hard one. Scar. Oh, it says Scar. I thought I was waiting on 40K. No. Looking at 96,000 for Bitcoin before the pullback. I mean, there's some levels. I mean, there's levels up there. Possible. We went over those earlier. I don't know if I'm bullish for it to happen just yet, but I mean, yeah, it's possible. I'm not seeing the signs of it happening just yet, but yeah. Yeah, we had a lot of levels right there. It just sounds crazy that we could do that, doesn't it? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look over here. Anything else? I think this one's interesting, more for an, a longer term hold idea. It did pretty good for me last time, past cycle. This is Compound. It's a finance play, DeFi or something over on Ethereum. Let me see if I can find it in a good place. Well, where are we going to look at you? Who's got caught? Well, Coinbase has got you. I guess we'll look at Coinbase. So let's just take a look at the history of this little guy here. It got up to 133 2 years ago in spring of 2024. Or 2025, right? No, in December 2024, we're up there. It has been very expensive before, but it did hang around a lot, around $400 or $500. So it's got a history of some good gains and everything. We'll check it out right now. It's right above this little bottom over here. It was down to $17 and even lower, and I never did get back into it yet. I'm trying to wonder if I want to get back into this one or not, and if we can have as much good luck, because if it comes back up to $50 from here, that's a good little double up, right? Let's take our high over here from December 2024. So $44. 44. Turkey's getting tired. That's a nice double up from here. I'm on the weekly though. On the daily, we got rejected at the 200, and that's kind of cool. So she might get down to about $20 again. If it does, that might be a cool little area. $21 to maybe think about getting into this one. Because I think get 50, 60, it might even go up, past $100 again over, within the next year or so. So that might be a nice one to just kind of put on the back burner to look at. 21 people hanging out with the turkey. It feels like old times now. I thought I was getting shadow banned lately. All right, well, we got to do some sponsors, and we are still sponsored by Milky Cereal. So what are you eating for breakfast?
She a MILF, part of a well-balanced diet. Every morning, yeah, I gotta try it. Yeah. Pour it up, Milky cereal in my bowl. My bowl. Mom's in life forever, that's good for my soul. For real. Hey, yo.
Milky Cereal.
Crypto Cowboys, moon or alimony bags. Subscribe to Road Dawg Crypto now. Like or bear eats ya. Better call Road Dawg.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at Bitcoin. It's at 77.6, dropping just a little bit on the smaller time frames. And look like she's going to continue. A little drop ski tonight, but I wouldn't think it'd be too bad. I'm still looking about 76.6. Might hold that area. We got the trend line down here to hold us about 76.3. If we break that, just without going over the fib stuff that we went over, just the trend lines, trusting that I got them drawn out nicely over here. Yeah, it could get nasty, but we got a nice river flip on most of these time frames. The 2 hour, we're at rejection points on some of the others. That's fine. I think we're just fine, man. Overall, I'm bullish on Bitcoin for strength. We're at a point where we get a pullback, shallow pullback. We're cool with it. Should get a nice bounce. If we break trend line, we'll be looking for a higher low, maybe around 70,000, 71,000 right through there, but we're nowhere near doing it yet. I don't want to encourage bad behavior, so let's just see what she can do. Maybe we'll just hang out here on the weekend and find ourselves up closer to 84,000 come Monday, Tuesday. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm going to the end screen, listen to some cool music, hang out with me. I'll catch up on the chat. See you tomorrow. I didn't have any news.
I'm sitting here baked, staring at my phone. Wow, it says 0, but I swear I had some. My sats packed the bags and left without a note. Left me with nothing but this half-smoked roach. Now I'm talking to my seed phrase like it's my ex, asking why you do me dirty. What did I do next? It just sits there silent, judging me hard while I'm stressed eating chips in the backyard. I tried to send a little just to test the waters. Network laughed at me and charged me like a border. Now my whole stack's ghosting me on some other chain. I'm yelling at the bong like, give me back my gains. My sats left me, they took the last flight. My sats left me high and dry. I'm too baked to chase them, too stoned to cry. My sats left me, and I don't know why. The heavens coming, but my wallet's on strike. I'm begging the blockchain, please take me back. I'll be nice. It just sent back gas fees and a laughing emoji. I guess even my sats got tired of me. My sats left me, they took the last flight. My sats left me high and dry. I'm too baked to chase them, too stoned to cry. My sats left me, and I don't know why. And I don't know why. Wrong ticker, wrong ticker.
Ah, there it is. I found it. They just hit down too low. That's what it was. Okay, gotcha.
10x leverage on a total stranger. Wrong ticker, now I'm feeling major.
Nice trigger.
I was floating nice and easy, eyes half closed and slow. Thought I was buying Bitcoin, but my thumb said no, bro. Typed in the wrong symbol, hit confirm like a dream. Now my account's doing cartwheels I've never seen. Margin call ringing like a distant
I need it, bro.
bell. I'm whispering it's cool, everything's swell. Wrong ticker, bought the wrong one while my brain was thicker. 10x leverage on a total stranger. Wrong ticker.
I'd like to request more hippie trippy psychedelic rock. That was fun. I will have a video coming out.
Girlfriend walks
It was pretty much what was in the intro coming out after the stream.
asked what happened. I say, I just bought the wrong cartoon. She rolls her eyes, passes me the bowl anyway.
Where is
Says
Cooter?
at least you're consistent in your own special way. Margin call ringing like a distant bell. I'm whispering it's cool, everything's swell.
Let's see what kind of Cooter we got out here.
Wrong ticker, bought the wrong one while my brain was thicker. 10x leverage on a total stranger. Wrong
Here's some
ticker,
Cooter.
now
I found some
I'm
Cooter over here.
major. The heavens coming, the smoke is rising. I'm stacking sats while my portfolio's capsizing. They say I'm reckless, I say I'm just vibing. Wrong ticker, but at least I'm still smiling.
Oh crap, what happened over here? I like the chill stuff too. I didn't know anybody would like this song.
My brain was thicker. 10x leverage on a total stranger. Wrong ticker, now I'm feeling major.
But you guys are helping me figure out which ones I want to release then.
Wrong ticker. The chart started talking. The chart started talking. Gave me life advice while the candles were walking.
So you guys like the stoner music?
The chart started talking. The chart started talking. Now I'm taking notes from a line that's squawking. I was deep in the zone, eyes glazed like fresh glaze. When the 4-hour candle leaned in and started to praise, it said, you're early, you're late, you're perfectly timed. I said, bro, slow down, I'm still trying to find my mind. Brain tried to log off high, said stay for the show. Now I'm negotiating chart started talking. The chart started talking.
Thank you, Dios. Appreciate it. It doesn't get much traction, but I really do appreciate any compliments on it.
The chart started talking. The chart started talking. Now I'm taking notes from a line that's squawking. Started talking, chart started talking, the chart started talking, the chart started talking, gave me life advice while the candles were walking. The chart started talking, the chart started talking. Now I'm taking notes from a line that's squawking. Whispering secrets in my ear. The smoke curls up like a difficulty curve. They call us crazy, we just call it clear. The chart started talking. The ultimate reserve.
Let's see, over the past year, I released 137 songs officially. I have hundreds that have not been released yet.
The chart started talking. The chart started talking. The chart started talking. The chart started talking. Gave me life advice while the candles were walking. The chart started talking.
As long as I can play cowbell.
From a line that's squawking. The chart started talking.
Let me see what's coming on next. I think I can see it. Oh, no? Wait a minute. Where's that? Oh, Big Decisions is next. And then we got a Zeppelin song coming after that one. The bluesy one.
Nightly candles looking friendly, so I bought them politely. Big decisions, portfolio screaming. High brain said this is it. Now I'm just dreaming. Now I'm just dreaming. Sat down with the bong when the chart turned green. Jaime whispered, this one's a sure thing, queen. Red doodle popped up, I said, nah, that's a test. Bought heavier, said, baby, you look your best. Sober brain tried to warm me from the backseat. High brain flipped it off and hit another sweet. Big decisions, yeah, I'm making them nightly. Candles looking friendly, so I bought them politely. Big decisions, portfolio screaming. High brain said this is it. Now I'm just dreaming. Now I'm just dreaming. Woke up at sunrise with the munchies and dread. Account looking like it got kicked in the head. Liquidation notice glowing bright on the screen. I just wrote another one and said, well, that was mean. Sober brain tried to warm me from the backseat. High brain flipped it off and hit another sweet. Big decisions, yeah, I'm making them nightly. Candles looking friendly, so I bought them politely. Big decisions, portfolio screaming. dreaming. The chart don't judge me when I'm lost in the fog. It just keeps on moving while I pet my dog. One day I'll learn, or maybe I won't. Till then I'm riding high on this beautiful bong.
Heard of them, Bray. I can't remember what they did. I have to check them out to remember.
Big decisions, yeah, I'm making them nightly. Candles looking friendly, so I bought them politely. Big decisions, portfolio screaming. High brain said, this is it.
There's a group called Wet Leg that influenced, well, a lot of the songs on here.
Big decisions.
I don't know if you'll be able to tell it directly by listening to them, but
Big
they're an
decisions.
interesting group. Well, that would figure, because you gotta like the songs that are kind of based off of them. The Bull Run is a Fairy Tale. It was influenced off from Wet Leg. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Working from 7 to 11 every night. Watching every candle like it's burning up my life. I've really been the best chart reader I've ever been. Since I've been trading you, oh, since I've been trading you, baby, I'm about to lose my worried mind. Oh yeah. Everybody, I can hear you calling. Everybody, I can hear you crying. I know the chart said pump, but the chart lied. The chart lied, oh, how you lied. Chasing your green, chasing your red, you made a fool out of me. Oh, yes, you have, baby. Oh, yeah.
This one's already out. The old bottom triplet.
Trading you, I'm about to lose my worried mind. All my stacks, all my faith, all my peace of mind
gone. Liquidation's rolling in while the sun is trying to rise. I wake up every morning, baby, just to watch my portfolio die. Oh, baby, why, baby, why? Do you remember, Mama, when I knocked upon your entry door? I said you had the sweetest pump I ever saw. Then you went out, walking down the exit liquidity hall. I heard you calling whales, dumping on them all. Watch your honey drip, liquidity slip. Can't keep away from you, baby. Since I've been trading you, Mama. Oh, since I've been trading you, I'm about to lose my worried mind. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Since I've been trading you. Since I've been trading you.
You guys want to chill out and listen to some more Zeppelin or something? As long as there's about 8 people here, I'm cool with it. We got 12. I don't know. You guys want to? Next song is Zeppelin. Let me know. Zeppelin-ish. Never top Zeppelin. This is as close as I could get to the immigrant song, Phil.
Holds the quiet king. Oh!
I think it's Casimir, I'm sorry. Not even guitar.
7 winters hardened on the line. Some have come and some have gone away. Bitcoin rising with the break of day. All I see is what the oracle sings. Patience holds the quiet king. Whoa, to the moon.
3 touches is good. 15 minutes.
Whoa, to the moon. Rising through the endless night. Oh, to the moon. Let the moon pull tides across the chart. Ancient rhythms carved within my heart. All the blood I've bled, the gains I've known. Road Dawg walks the cycle home. All I see is what the oracle sings. Patience holds the quiet kings. Oh, to the moon. Oh, to the moon. Rising through the endless night. Oh, to the moon. Road Dawg walks the cycle. If it keeps on dumping, chart gonna break. If it keeps on dumping, chart gonna break. When the chart breaks, mama, you got to roll. Don't it make you feel bad when you're watching every candle turn red? Don't it make you feel bad when the
every green candle becomes a day. When the chart breaks, mama, you got to roll. Chart breaks, mama, you got to roll. Watching every hope of young fade to gray. When the chart breaks, mama, you got to roll. When the chart breaks, mama, you got to roll. I'd see a bounce today, but every bounce just dead cat my way. When the chart breaks, mama, you got to roll. Going to Chicago. Going to Chicago. Sorry, I can't take you. When the chart breaks, mama, you got to roll. When the chart breaks, mama, you got to roll. Oh, yeah, going down. Woo, yeah. Going down, going down. Going down.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out. Got 7 people hanging out. I'll see you again tomorrow night. Happy trading. It's always Thursday. Good night, John Boy, and Jesus loves you.